What's good, Knicks fans, and welcome back to Let's Go Knicks. All right, listen, man. Something's off with the Knicks. The question is Cat the key, right? So I ain't gonna lie, since Christmas, our team has fallen off, right? The energy is different. The offense feels stuck. And now we're heading into Portland with more questions than answers, right? Today, I really truly hope, as a true and loyal Knicks fan for 20 plus years. Shout out to everybody that been Knicks fans for 20 plus years. 'Cause I know we've been through a lot, right? Tonight, I'm hoping it's a turning point. First things first, right? First things first, we got Josh Hart. He's listed as questionable today against the Blazers. As y'all know, he been out since Christmas with his ankle injury, right? So 8 straight games with this ankle sprain, right? Let's keep it real. We cannot replace Josh Hart with one person, a bench player, a 2 year player, a rookie. It's not happening, bro. You really don't replace him with just stats anyway. It's hustle. It's his rebounding from the guard spot. Even though they be trying to say he played power forward or whatever when cats in the game. His fast breaks. The man is a one man fast break. As y'all know, Josh Hart is one of the best. Catch the ball off the rim, get to the other side of the court, 3, 4, 5 seconds, layup with that little euro he be doing. That's my boy. He no all puns intended. He's the heart and soul of his team. So I kind of understand why these last 8 games went the way they went. You feel me? But like we haven't had Josh Hart. We 3-5 without him. And to be honest, you could feel it. I watch every game. You can see it, bro. We really not the same team without him. But hopefully, if he plays tonight, even if I want him to be 100%, don't get me wrong. I want him to be 100%. Let's get that clear. But even if he's not, just him playing, I feel like we play with a different energy. We play with a different vibe. Um, he really is a really important member to this team. Like it's just really that simple. But let's look at, so like I said, like these is numbers: 12, 5, 39%, 50%. Like it's not really the stats, bro. It's not really the stats with Josh Hart. It's really like if you look over here, right? You look at our last games. Lost to the Suns, lost to the Clippers, got our butt spanked. It was straight belt to against the Pistons. We got belt to ass. 76ers. That one was a little closer, but I just feel like they was more physical than we was that game. The Hawks. When we lost to the Hawks, I ain't gonna lie. I was very upset that we lost to the Hawks. I felt like we shouldn't have lost to the Hawks. This is pre Trey Young trade, right? Trey Young wasn't playing anyway, but I feel like we definitely shouldn't have lost to them, bro. The Spurs, okay. They're the Spurs. Yeah, we beat them in the cup or whatever have you, but they still got this 7-5 man, what's his name? Victor Wembanyama, who's gonna run this league shortly. Like this is our chance now. Maybe this year, next year. Because Victor Wembanyama, when that man puts it all together, the man is 7-5. Either he's gonna make the shot or he's gonna miss the shot. There's gonna be nothing nobody can do. Mitchell Robinson, Mitchell Robinson. I love Mitch, bro. But when Wembanyama really turned into Wembanyama, this league is in trouble, let alone the Knicks, right? But yeah, so yeah, the Pelicans, the Hawks, the Cavs. The Cavs was a good win. That was Christmas. But you look, 3 game win streak. 1, 2, 3, 4 games lost, right? We came back against the Clippers. We played a good game against the Clippers. Kawhi wasn't. We I feel like we played good defense on him. Like he had like 45 points, 55 points, whatever last week or whatever. We played good against them, but and I do feel like they're a good team, so it was a good win. But I still feel like there was things that I did not like about the game, and then we lost to the Suns. Of course, we said that already. But you know what's really been bothering me? Cat, right? Like Cat, bro. Cat. If you look at his last games, 15, 2 for 5 from three, 5 for 11. Look, okay, the win, he got 18 shots, but the loss, 4 shots. The loss, 6 for 16. Like, come on, bro. He hitting some free throws here, he hitting some free throws here. When he don't get to the free throw line, we do really bad. Like, look at this. 2 for 2, but we won that game. And the reason why is the Pelicans. You feel me? But like Cat really don't get to the line, bro. It's gonna be a lot of nights that we doing bad. And just Cat gotta touch the ball, bro. Like I feel like if he gonna be the second option, 11 shots is not enough for him. Let's be honest. 10 shots is not enough for him. 4 shots, damn sure hell ain't enough. 18, 16, I can live with that, but he got to shoot. But we need more nights like 14 for 24. I'd rather him shoot a little better, but I don't mind seeing Cat taking 24 shots. He's supposed to be the second guy on his team. Let him take 24 shots. Who cares, right? So I feel like he personally been looking like since the Cup championship, he kind of been looking a little disinterested on offense. Not that he ever looked interested on defense. You my boy, Cat. I love you, but we being honest, bro. I'm an honest Knicks fan. Yo, he ain't been bad. He not washed. He not bad. Cat, I don't know what's going on. I feel like you might have an injury or something like that you're not telling us about. But it's just we need Cat to take more shots. We need to stop the long stretches without Cat touching the ball. Like that can't happen. He's a very pivotal point to what we're trying to do. I like that Mike Brown as opposed to Tibbs. I like that he play a lot of guys. A lot of guys touch the ball. The offense is different. We're not just standing there. But lately, we still been having Jalen Brunson stall us out. And the reason why is because they not worried about the rest of our team. Cat got to be that guy that whether Jalen Brunson's on the floor or not, they worried about him because that's going to open the floor for the rest of our guys and Jalen Brunson and Cat himself. So we don't need Cat standing in the corner. We need Cat get the ball, go downhill, draw defense, 2 feet in the paint, kick it out. Cat is a underrated passer, super underrated passer. We need to get him the ball more. He has to touch the ball. I don't really know how else to explain it, but he has to touch the ball. I'm not blaming him. It's really about we need to clarify his role, right? We need to run some more sets for him early. We need to let him post up. Cat's a hell of a post up player. I know it's 2026. Nobody wants to post up. Cat's a hell of a post up player. Um, he could be the trail shooter. I don't mind him being a trail shooter. And we gotta let him touch the ball before the defense gets set. Too many times we give him the ball, 8 seconds left in the shot clock, and things like that. The defense already set up, bro. He got to get past his man. Then he got weak side coming and all that. We got to give him the ball more early. Can he be passive? Yes. But I don't think that's his intention. I don't think he wants to be passive. I think he's just not trying to step on toes. It's a new offense. Not that we a new team, but it's a new offense and things like that. He trying to figure it out, right? That's what I've been seeing. But Hart, I feel like Hart is a big pivotal part to the whole thing, even the cat situation. Hart speeds the game up, right? Hart's going to get the ball out in transition. Hart's going to get Cat the ball early. He creates extra possessions, bro. We have not been the same team rebounding wise since Hart has been out. I haven't looked. I'm not going to say we've been losing the rebounding battle. I'm not going to lie, but we have not been the same team since he's been out. Um, but yeah, so tonight in Portland, listen, man, it's not just another. To me, it's not just another road game. It's like who are we really, bro? Like our back is against the wall, losing 4 out of the 5 last games. Like who are we really, bro? Are we gonna be the team that like just pouts and makes excuses, or are we tough? I feel like last year we was a little tougher. Well, I'm not gonna say we was tougher than we are, but I feel like last year's team handled adversity. So this year's team, even though we're a little different, can we still handle adversity? Before we get out of here, this is one guy I got to talk about, man. Like I really been disappointed. Like Gershon Yabusele, bro. I really been disappointed, bro. Like 13 minutes, 8 points. 9 minutes, 0. 4 minutes, 0. 15 minutes, 8. Like I thought we brought him here to play a bigger role, but like he really can't even get the minutes. And honestly, as watching the games, like because he got more minutes earlier in the year. Look, 12 minutes, 3 points. 14 minutes, 4 points. 17 minutes, 4 points. 15 minutes, 2 points. Like he had chances. He had way more chances earlier in the year. But like I see why he's not in the rotation right now. But I thought he was gonna be a bigger key. Like I was saying, I really thought he was gonna be a bigger key. Because like it is what it is, man. But at least the Knicks, let's look at the standings. You look at the league standings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we still looking at as far as win percentage, we're the seventh best team right now. Like 16-4 at home, that's great. This away, 7-10, we need to work on that. And it starts tonight in Portland. Let's get this win. 119 a game, 115 we give up. That's not the worst. It's not the worst. But we miss Josh Hart. I feel like offensively and defensively, we miss Josh Hart, bro. he's really a big key to what we do. Like I said, like all pun intended, he's the heart and soul of this team. If we want to go places, Josh Hart is going to help us get there, as well as the young guys, the Diawaras, the Koliks. Kolik is a big part of this team. Clarkson, I love Clarkson. I'm not gonna lie. Even though you gotta just let him do what he do, he gonna make some shots, he gonna miss some shots. You gotta let that man do what he do. You gotta let him cook. All right. But yeah, all right. This is the first YouTube video for Let's Go Knicks. The first long form video for Let's Go Knicks. We're gonna keep it coming, y'all. We're gonna talk to y'all. We're gonna give y'all real honest takes. Like I'm a real Knicks fan. I love the Knicks, but I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie to myself. We're gonna sit here, we're gonna talk about it. Like you feel me? Let me know in the comments what y'all feel like is the reason for the last 8 game struggles. I think it's Josh Hart. That's my personal opinion. Josh Hart, Cat is secondary to me, but I feel like the main thing is Josh Hart. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Please like, comment, and subscribe. One more time. Let's go, Knicks!